This is Face the Music. What does Madeline think? Because nobody will give you a more brutally honest opinion about a song than a 12-year-old girl. I'm Eric Paul Johnson.
I'm Madeline.
And before we get into this week's song, don't forget to subscribe through our Patreon. That's where you pay us to listen to us because you love us, right?
Right?
You sure about that? Anyways, patreon.com/E.L.O. pod. You get expanded episodes. You get to hear episodes a week before the rest of the world. There's all sorts of extra goodies there. And during the summer, Madeline gets half the money raised through Patreon, and she learns money management skills and what it takes to have a job and keep a schedule and that kind of thing, right?
Yep.
All right. So this week, it's Boy Blue. Before we find out what Madeline thinks about the song now, what did she think about it when she first heard it back in fall 2018, when 12-year-old Madeline today was 2011, 2018, 7 years old? Like it, hate it, what does Madeline think?
I love the song so much. I give it a 120,000 likes.
Wow, she liked it. Okay, so what do you think about it now in 2024?
Now I don't like it. The way that the singing part of it matches up with the instruments, it doesn't sound right to me. The way they say it, I understand, the way Jeff Lynne, the way he always says it, either the singing portion needs to change or the percussion thing needs to change so it matches and sounds better.
So you didn't think the drumming matched the way Jeff Lynne was singing it?
I think Jeff Lynne didn't match the orchestra, but also he always kind of sings like that, so I don't know if the instrument's not matching or him not matching, so I can't really tell based on that.
So to your ears, it's like two separate songs that are jammed together into something. Well, I love the song. I first heard the single version on E.L.O. compilation back in 1983. Yeah, December 31st, 83 is when I got the cassette. And I loved it. I thought, hey, I love this. This is bouncy. I thought you might like it because it's got that loud guitar in there, and I know you like the loud stuff. But apparently not. And then 7 months later or so, I finally got the album El Dorado, and I heard the album version with that horn intro and all that, and I just thought, well, this just makes the song 1,000 times better. So, I love the song. What about that opening? Did you have any problems with the opening with the horns and the orchestra?
I just feel like the singing portion basically kind of ruins it. Jeff Lynne, if somehow you're listening, or for some reason you're listening to our podcast, I'm sorry. I'm just being as honest as I possibly can.
No, that's good. Because otherwise, what's the point of doing this if you're just going to say, oh, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one. It gets bored.
Yeah.
So what if Jeff Lynne was completely removed from the music? Would you like the music?
Yes.
Okay. So you're saying you like the song, you don't like the singing?
Yes.
Okay. For me, I like both. So, here in 2024. Like it, hate it, what does Madeline think? Now.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say I hate it.
Hey, she hates it now. Face the Music, What Does Madeline Think? Is a production of Radio Trolla Entertainment, Assorted Deli Meats Amalgamated. You can contact us by voicemail at 623-850-3375 or email us at eloftmpodcast@gmail.com. Keep up to date by joining our Facebook and MeWe groups and spread the word by sharing the link or giving us a quick rating on iTunes. Subscribe to our YouTube page, the Electric Light Orchestra podcast channel, to hear other goodies. You can financially support the podcast at patreon.com/ELOpod or PayPal using the podcast email address, or send a check or money order to P.O. Box 1932, Superior, Arizona 85173. Next week, here is the news. One of the things I've always wondered is what's being said over the intro. Well, widespread easy access to AI wasn't around in 2018 when we first covered this song, but it is now. So here, thanks to the magic of artificial intelligence, we strip away everything else and we can hear what's being said clearly. I still don't understand what he said. Maybe if we speed it up. Rom dream end of life? Well, this was a waste of time.
The preceding was presented by the United Presbyterian Church.